Hurricane season will be here before we know it, just a few months away. And with a look ahead at this upcoming hurricane season, we go inside to meteorologist Hannah Ronner.
Thanks, Frank. 58 days is the magic number. That's just how long until June 1st. As a reminder, hurricane season is June 1st all the way to the end of November. And yes, Colorado State University released their preseason hurricane forecast. As a reminder, an average season will produce 14 named storms, 7 of which are strong enough to become hurricanes, and 3 of those 7 usually get to Category 3 status or even higher and labeled as major hurricanes. Last year, 2023, we were in an El Nino phase, so we were expecting it to be a little bit of a slower season, and it did turn out to be average in terms of hurricanes and major hurricanes. However, we did see more tropical storms, so the named storms was actually up to 20, which was one of the busiest seasons we've ever seen. But for this year, in this hurricane season, the forecast is for an even busier season with 23 named storms, 11 becoming hurricanes, and 5 expected to become major hurricanes. But again, this is just one entity that puts a forecast out, and that is what we were talking about. So for our names for this upcoming season, a couple of these should look a little bit familiar. As a reminder that hurricane names are used again every 6 years. However, the new names are Francine and Milton because in 2018, Hurricane Florence and Hurricane Michael were retired, and those are the new names to replace it. So one of the reasons that we're expecting a above average hurricane season is because we are going back into a La Nina phase, which usually helps to aid hurricane development in the Atlantic. Currently, we're in an El Nino. We're expected to remain in El Nino all the way through the early part of summer, becoming a neutral phase. And then you'll notice this green, or I should say the blue bar, is going to be going up, meaning La Nina conditions are going to be more and more likely. So we have that, and we also have record ocean temperatures, and all of that is going to make hurricane development a little bit easier. Frank?